Hello, everybody, and welcome to Romanceville's Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. Now, this is a reading for the beautiful sign of Virgo. My dear friends, Virgo, this is your reading on no contact, no communication. We want to try and find out here, what are they thinking about? Are they thinking about you? Are they thinking about reconciliation? What exactly do they want? What are they going through? So this is what we're going to look through here. Before we do begin, if you haven't yet subscribed and you do enjoy the channel, please do click onto that like button, onto that subscribe button. Always greatly appreciated. Also, if you have a question and you would like to come and join me, please do so every single night. I have a live reading every night on YouTube. So from 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time all the way till midnight, I am here answering your questions. So please do come and join me if you do have one of those questions you just need an answer to. So here we go, and let's go find out, my dear friends Virgo, how does he or she feel now that we're a little bit in silent mode? Let's go and find out. We are going to be taking out 8 cards. Okay, the first one that came out does remind me that it is not going to be for everybody. So as usual, you take what's good for you and you leave the rest aside. For some of you, this is going to be about a third party, but not all of you. So if the third party is not about you, just let it go. Here we go. Okay, so for those of you who are aware that there was a third party, I'm going to tell you this to start off with to begin, is that the reason why you're into a no contact, the reason why you're a little bit silent right now is not because of the third party. There were underlying problems that were already there. So they just want to let you know that, yes, okay, this is not good. Okay, there's no doubt about that. But it's not because of that that you're no longer together. There were problems before he or she went off to that third party. That being said, the same thing applies, the same message, even if you're not into a third party. The reason that you're not together right now might not just be because of that, that final straw, that final stick that was thrown. It's, everything just added up together, just ended up to a point where it just kind of boiled over and there was nothing much to do anymore from that. But I'm feeling that right now at this very moment, your partner needs some time. They need some space. They need some more time to think. Nothing is quite clear right now, okay? It is necessary for them to have that time for themselves. Find those answers, to find what is best for them, what is best for you, what is best for the relationship if one will be, born again from this. They also want you to know that the contract, okay, that this relationship was so deep that you never have to worry anyways about them forgetting about you or, not having any love for you. It doesn't really matter how this is going to go. They are always going to have some love for you. They are always going to have learned from the lessons into this relationship, because this relationship was so deep onto a soul level. This is what we call a soul contract. It's what we call that soul connection that is so deep, that is so important, and it just never releases you. So it's about learning from it. It's about moving on forward from it. I have here again a soul contract and a soul tie. This is about how they're always going to feel connected to you as a soulmate forever and ever. May you be together or not, you're always going to have that special little place into their heart, into their soul. They want you to know that they miss you. They want you to know that they're reminiscing, that they miss your laughter, that they miss your smile, that they miss those good times that you guys had together. Often when we're into the relationship, we think about all the bad. We're not thinking about the good. We only see the bad when things aren't going well. And we just miss all those beautiful other moments that were there, that were present. And right now, this is what he or she is thinking about. This is how they're feeling. They're really thinking about the past, those past memories, everything that just made that relationship so special. Right now, being away from you is bringing them some clarity. So yes, they need some space, they need some more time to think, but this time apart is helping them to figure out what is best into this reflection. So being away from you, I know, as much as it is difficult, is absolutely necessary in order to figure out what is going to be the next step. What is your partner going to choose to do? What are you going to choose to do? What's really important here, my two last cards, two last messages here for you also. It's about how we're still trying to do that self-love. In order to love somebody else, you have to love yourself first. And I feel as though your partner is lacking a little bit into that self-love, a little bit into that self-confidence, and that most likely has brought some difficulties to the relationship also. So right now, they want you to know that they are working onto this self-love. They are trying to heal as best as they can, so that maybe if you do have a second chance together, they'll be strong enough and it's not going to happen again. The same problems will not arise. And they want you to know that they often let their ego, they let their pride get into the way of your connection, and that they are profoundly sorry for. Their ego always kind of seems to be getting into the way into their relationships, and I know that they've been working on it, and they have, but it's quite difficult to leave that part of yourself or to kind of put it aside. It is quite strong. So what you need to know here is that their intentions, they love you. They still think about you. They see you as their soulmate is how they are seeing you right now. They feel like this connection is a never-ending connection. Even if you do not reconciliate, you will always and forever be together. The lessons will have been learned. They will have been brought out into the future. But this is really about thinking about you. Are they thinking about me? Yes. Do they still love me? Yes. What do they want from me? They need more time. Let's go and get some more clarity over here with a different tarot deck. And here we go. Let's go get that clarity. Ten of Cups. This is what they want, but it's what they're seeing they're not getting right now. They want those happy moments. They want those happy times. They want the future. They want everybody to be together. They want that happy family. Right now, they're not seeing it, and they're sad about that. They also want you to know that, yes, you know what? They would like to have a reconciliation, but they're not going to guarantee it. Not right now. This is a page. The page is holding on, so they're holding on to you, but they're still not able to tell you yes or no. But their hope is to have a reconciliation. Right now, they're working on themselves. Why? Because they want to have their ultimate wish. Ultimate wish is to return with you, to have things a million times better than they were before, to take the lessons that have been learned and to apply them into the relationship. So right now, this is what they're working on. They're working on manifesting that relationship, manifesting their desires, manifesting their changes, their modifications. What they ultimately want is love. They want love, not from everybody. They want love from you. Let's go and get some channeled messages over here for you. Please, Spirit, do give me some channeled messages. Please give me some channeled messages for Virgo. I need some channeled messages by Virgo. My pride and ego will lead us astray. And there you go. We were talking about it just a moment ago, weren't we? I'm scared you're not going to accept when they are going to be ready whenever they come back. They're kind of afraid that you're going to have turned the page, or you're going to say, you know what, this is too much and I just don't want this again. And finally, I kick myself for sabotaging this relationship. My life is never really going to be the same. They're sorry for what they have done. They're sorry for what they have done to you, to the relationship. They wish that it had never really happened. So my dear friends, Virgo, this does conclude your reading. I hope that it resonated. I hope that it brought you some answers. If you have any questions you would like to come and join me, please do so tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm here in a live answering to your questions. If you have not yet subscribed, please do click onto that subscribe button, onto the like button. I thank you so very much for being there. I'm wishing you much strength, much hope, much love, much faith. and I will see you tomorrow with new messages. Many blessings sent out your way. Thank you for listening.